Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more Space Engineers. We just printed up the spaceship last time and I'm super excited. Whoa, okay, oops, hang on. Let me, I'm not good with walking backwards here. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, okay, let's fly back up. Cool, so yeah, we built this last time and I'm seeing that only one engine is on now. What's going on here? I'm gonna have to check the piping here, and I don't know if we're actually full yet because we're still attached here. Oh, I did throw ice in it. That's what's going on. I threw a tiny bit of ice in there to kind of get it maybe going and possibly off of this little platform here, which I don't think it was enough ice. So we've got to throw some ice in this. We've got to get this actually up and running today. And then, yeah, we're going that way. We're going to space. And hopefully we find some platinum and uranium. If not, we're just going to map out some of the asteroids that are up there and at least try to find our way around and maybe scout out a possible asteroid for a base. But yeah, let's while we're doing this, let's grab some ice from the base here. Where's a good place to grab it? Maybe here? All right, ice. How much ice do I have? How much can I pull? 2,000? Is that enough to get us going over here? Probably not. Where can I put that? Can I just, can we just go here with it? Put the ice in there, no? I just want to move the ice over into, say, a container. Do I have a container anywhere in here? Drill type. Can I just put it in the drills? Nope, I can put it in the, I can't put it, why? What's going on here? Did I not connect stuff up? Is something broken here? Maybe here? Nope. What is going on? Okay, we're back. We're functioning here. There were a couple conveyors that weren't hooked up. We've got it all hooked up now. I guess I was going a little too fast for the printer here when we were pulling out. Having them both go at the same time, I think we're actually doing like 0.2 speed instead of 0.1 since we're doubling that up. But we did get everything taken care of here. We can come in and actually look. Using Build Vision, everything is actually connected up now and things are running. Can I put ice into the thing now? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. Let's get this off so we don't have to look at this anymore. So we know everything is connected now. We'll hop into the seat. My food is starving. Are we producing hydrogen? That's what I need to know. I'm not seeing anything on the side there. Is our tank filling up? No, our tank is not filling up. How about our O2? Is it generating? It is generating a little. Let's do this. I'm just going to grab some more ice. We're going to start... Oh my gosh. Always with the lightning. Always. Let's ferry some more ice into the ship here. Make sure we're eating something. Come on in. There we go. We'll ferry some more. So glad I don't have to wait till like daytime to do some of this stuff, because literally it's going to be dark as soon as we leave anyway. So why do we wait for daytime? More ice. More ice. More ice. More ice. Hopefully this is enough to get this thing started. Alright, there's ice there. Are we producing? Why can't I... Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm glad I had that on the HUD. Let's go back to the parachute hatch. Parachute hatch. Let's take that off our HUD. And I need to go get some canvas for that. That's going to be important. If we come back and we're coming in too hot, I want to be able to slow down. So I need canvas. I don't have canvas. Can I make some? Where does one make canvas at? Canvas. No. 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 Where are you? Where are you at? Come here. Come here. Shut up. Are there any more? Do you have a friend? No, you don't have a friend. But you found the one sweet spot of not getting shot. That's funny. Alright, what was I doing? I was eating. We were talking about ice, maybe? And needing some more ice for the ship here? Because it's not producing? I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't want to cut it loose either without it producing. I don't understand. It's producing. Like I hear the engines running. Oh no. Engines are running. That's what's causing us problems here. We're burning that fuel. Why can't I zoom in? Oh okay. I did have some thrust there. Why can't I? I really want to zoom in. I don't understand what's going on. Why am I drifting off to the side? So many things are going on today. All right. I have thrust here, thrust there, thrust here, thrust there, thrust on all of those. Was there thrust? Hang on. Double check this. Thrust all there. And thrust up front. Okay, so we do have thrust now. I need to find a way to make canvas. I cannot figure this out. Where does one make canvas? Industrial assembler? No. Canvas. Canvas. Canvas, 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 canvas. Where's... Is it weapons? No. Tools? Nope. Equipment? Canvas. There we go. Let's get like 5 of those going. We don't need 5, but at least we'll have it. Alright, so that's for our parachute. Let's get that back into the ship over here. And eventually what we'll do is we'll continue this walkway out. We'll build us another hangar over there. Actually, maybe 2 more hangars. One for each ship. And somebody did mention coloring the ships based on their jobs. I like that idea too. We'll tackle that at a later date as well. Let's see here. I need to... Alright, fingers crossed. Let's grind this out of here. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. That was a mistake. I do not have enough hydrogen to take off. I think we have just enough to sit here and produce. Oh, at least it fell onto the pipe. How do I fix this here? Okay, first of all, let's get you out of the way. We'll turn that block off so we can actually see what we're doing. I have fuel. We have fuel. It's maybe not enough. Maybe it's just not enough. Oh no. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, okay. We're okay. We just don't have the fuel. We just don't have the fuel. Okay, why is everything in the cockpit? I'm so confused. Can we put this in the O2 generator? Like right here? Okay, so we are producing... Oh, it's a wolf. Okay, come here. Come here. Get over here. Sit down. Wait, how many bullets does it take to make a wolf tame? Because we just tamed this one. Hi, buddy. How are you? Are you our friend now? How many rounds was that? Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots makes a wolf tame? Is that what we're learning here in game? We've got ourselves a nice little puppy dog. Hi, you want to follow me? Come on. Come over here. Come over here. No? You're not going to listen? Okay. Alright. Back to the problem at hand. This is the problem at hand. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's get in. Let's go to our K menu. Let's get all our thrusters onto 1. So we'll call this thrusters. Okay, we'll save that. And then we can turn all those off. So now we should just be producing fuel at some point. At some point, maybe, right? Alright, finally, the tank is filling up. Okay, the tank is filling up now. That's good. Alright, we're going to get out of that. Let's eat. Let's take the raw meat that we had over to... Oh, okay, right here, so we can cook it. So we'll put this up. And we are going to prepare for taking off. Let's take a Clang Crunchies with us. Maybe? I think we found that. And an unknown meal pack. We'll leave that here. Let's eat a Kelp Crisp. We don't want to take that with us. I don't want to take the spores with us. Let's refill our tank here. And we're not refilling anything because of all of our ice. Alright. So we're at that point. Let's figure this out. I almost feel like I need to go to the other base first, over to the ice base to grab some ice for this base, so that at least we'll have it back. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that because that's charging. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and head over there. We'll pick up some ice for this base, so at least we'll have it when we come back. Alright, so we're gonna head over there. Alright, ice base inbound. We're just gonna make a quick little stop onto the landing pad. We're gonna fill up and then we're out of here. We got no reason to stay unless something has gone wrong here that is unexpected, but I think we'll be pretty good. I can see the main drill, and okay, there's the landing pad. Alright, looks like we're still making some grinding there. We haven't gotten to the point where we need to lower it just yet. I think we're still pulling in some ice. Let's get down here. Come on, let's connect. Oh, I'm way off. And whoops, come on, down. Oh, jeez, so many buttons. So many buttons. Let's go down. There we go. Connect up. We're gonna park that. And then I want all the ice. Okay, cockpit's full. Connector's full. That connector's full. That connector's full. Cargo container. We're getting there. Cargo container full. Wait, why is there more in that one than that one? There we go. O2 generator, we'll fill that up. O2 generator, we'll fill that up. And yeah, full ship. Let's go back now. Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. All right. Gotta make sure we do not crash into anything in this process here. But we are taking off. Let's go. Let's get back to base so we can fill it. Oh man, it is not wanting to move. Let's gain some altitude here, just in case we make a mistake. We have time to react. Oh, okay. So we've got a storage depot there, and we've got a manufacturing facility there. That one's new? That must have just popped up. At least they're neutral to us, and we don't have to worry about that for now. The only one we got to worry about is that one that's right near our base. Once we go to space, get what we need done in space, we can come back, start building some weaponized ships and starting defending ourselves, or maybe going on the attack. Maybe getting some of these facilities out of here, or maybe just going and attacking these facilities and seeing what they have. Maybe they have some good stuff in there. But yeah, let's get back to base. Let's stick with the plan. Let's get to outer space today. Hopefully finding some good stuff out there. Alright, back at base. Hopefully this has had enough time for that the ship to produce enough hydrogen and we can actually get off the ground and maybe hook it up and maybe get some more hydrogen into the ship. I don't know. I know. Oh god, they're so heavy. This thing is so heavy. We are fully loaded up. Alright, let's take our time here. We're taking our time. We're not breaking stuff. We just need to get to where we were here. Nice and easy. Might need some more lights on the base. I'm starting to see some areas that could be lit up that would be really nice. Just to kind of give a visual reference of where things are, like the solar panels, the wind tower. I've took the lights off of it. Maybe the welding machine, and maybe some of the top of the buildings here. Could put another cannon on top of the hangar there too, for protection. Let's get in. Let's get this ice off. Let's unload. Come on. There we go. Unload ice. Has this one over here produced enough that we can get off the ground? Hello? Can we fly? Can we? What is going on? I'm just not getting any thrust. Everything is connected. What is going on here? Is it... Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. G. I'm going to go to the tanks. We're going to put our tank here on 6, and we want stockpile on and off. So right now it's stockpiling, and that's why we're only producing hydrogen off of the O2 generator, and that's why we can't move. So I bet as soon as we take this, disconnect this, and hang on, backtrack. Once we take our tank from fill mode to just regular using mode, we should be able to fly a lot better. And to test that theory out right now, yeah, there we go. All right. So we've got just a little bit of fuel here. Let's get over to a spot we can hook up. So what I'm going to do is actually land here. Let's turn everything back the way it was. We'll turn everything off. I need to get... Oh, you know what? We are not set up for success here. I need to come off the side here and make some sort of piping system so we can actually land and get ice. If I land in here, I'm not going to be able to pull ice from the system because it's a pull-only system. So we're gonna build out here. Gonna put a connector here, and then we'll hook up. Okay, all done over there. Let me let's get in the ship here. Hopefully I can connect up. Let's off of fill, engines on. Okay, here we go. Let's we're gonna hook up right here, and we are going to hopefully fill this tank up with whatever hydrogen we have at our base. Oh, no, don't get out. I wanna go down so I can connect up. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Connect up. Now fill that tank up. There we go. Now we're filling stuff up. One is damaged. Which one's damaged? I'm already breaking stuff? No. Oh, something in there. Okay, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and then 100, 100, 100. One of these was low, I thought. So which one's damaged? Inventory, control panel, we got thrusters. No? They're all there. Ooh. This one. Large atmospheric thrusters. That's not even the right ship. That's a totally different ship. So why does it say 1 is damaged? 4. Is it one of these? I'm so confused. 1 damage. 14 are off. 29 is on. 13 are on. 30 is... Is it controlling, like, every... Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Roll it over, roll it over, roll it over, roll it over. Oh, my God. Really? 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 Come on. Come on. Oh, it was in stockpile. That's what... Okay, let's see if we can actually get this. We might be able to flip back over. I've got the same amount of thrust as on top as I do the bottom. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Come on, get some height. Roll us over. Roll us over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Whoo! Okay, there we go. Alright. But now we're on fire. So let's get right over here. We're gonna utilize our welding wall here. Can we fix up? Look at that. Repairs on the go. As long as I got the parts, maybe? Am I missing the parts? Or I'm just not even near where I need to be to weld it. There we go. Come on, fix my... Oh! I gotta learn to fly today, guys, before we take off. Come on. Come on. Get rid of the smoke. It's not the smoke we want today. Is that everything? Everything is repaired. Everything is good to go. Engines are off. Let's go ahead and I'm going to hook up one more time. Get maximum fuel in this thing here now that I know what's going on. Easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Alright, we're filling up. Filling up there. Why does it still say... It must be pulling information from all... Because I'm curious. If we come over here... Because something over here is damaged. If I had to guess. Maybe. All those are good. Is it one of these in here? Is it the mining ship? Ah, it is. So it's this one. Let's see if we can fix that up. Alright. Metal grids. What am I... Motors? I need motors too. What's in my pockets? Come on. Why am I so full here? Oh, it's all these hydrogen bottles. Oh, what did I just eat? What did I just eat? I was literally trying to transfer hydrogen over and it ate something. It was whatever nice little package of stuff I had. Alright, we're just going to carry 3 bottles right now. Honestly, I only need 3. Can I just get 2? Alright, so we'll take 2. There we go. How are we looking? Did that, are we fixed here? We're not fixed here. We need motors. Alright, I'll finish there. Does that fix what we're reading here? And I don't know why we're reading all this as one system. That makes no sense. I've never had that happen before. Okay, so we are ready to go here. We're gonna go to outer space. Okay, so before we take off, here's what we need to do. We need to set up some more of our keybinds here. So let's go back into the control panel here. I want thrusters. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's make sure we're off of fill. Let's make sure our engines are running. Let's disconnect. Okay, that's fine. We're off. This is just going to make it easier for us to see what's in our inventory here. So we'll go control panel. I want to find thrusters. Let's see, the easiest thing to do here is going to go backwards like this. So all these thrusters we're going to save as reverse. So we'll save those like that. And then we need the large forward engine. So we'll go thruster 4. We're going to save that. And then I also need... the parachutes. Everything's good there. Okay, so we'll go back to inventory. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to G. I want groups. We got regular thrusters here. I want thrusters reverse right here. And this is going to be the forward thruster that we're going to put right here so that we can turn that off when we're in space because we're not going to need all that power to push ourselves around. So then we're going to go back to our tank. Wherever that might have been, tank. We're going to go right here, and that's where we have stockpile on and off, and we're on auto right now. Everything... Oh, chutes, parachutes. So we can activate those on the way back down. So parachutes are going to be 8, and we're just going to have open close there, and they are closed. Should be inventory. We do have one there, and there should be one in the parachute hatch. Okay, cool. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead and aim ourselves up and take off. So let's see. 5 was our reverse thrusters. So we can go ahead and... No, 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 no. Why did that do that? That turns everything off. What? 5 is... Why is that turning everything? 4 does too? Hang on. Hang on. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Glad we're testing this now. Thrusters reverse. Oh, it took all those. So yeah, that makes sense why it's taking all those off. We need every single one that says backwards to be checked. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do this over. Backwards, like this. And we're just going to call this reverse. Save it as something different. Is it just the backwards thrusters? Backward, backward, backwards. 1, 2, 3. Still got to fix that spotlight. I think we'll be okay without it. Okay, so now let's fix this. Inventory. Nope, 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 nope. We go to G menu. Groups. Reverse. On, off. Okay. If I do that, okay, all of our forward thrust is off, so we're not going to be fighting the system there. The other thing that I need to do, here's what we need to do. We need to, let's go back into the G menu. We want home. We're going to have to make another group. We need to make another group here. So I want all my forward thrusters. Thruster, thruster, thruster. So this will be called all forward. We'll save that. Then we'll go back to... I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. All forward. We'll go here. I want to increase thrust override. And then we're going to decrease thrust override. I think that's how I want to do this. So as I... Yes, that's exactly what I want. So that we're not pushing against that 100 meter threshold as we start to go up. So I should be able to... Come on. Get some more power here. Start sending us up towards the sky. We are leaving. We're going to space, you guys. We're going to space. This is awesome. And I'm going to just reduce our speed here because we're already... We don't need this much. Oh, there we go. We need that much. We need that much. Hang on. And we're going. So 35% is all the thrust we need to leave planet. Okay, we make sure we actually are going straight up here. Okay, so we need a little bit more. 40%? Nope. 50%? Come on. Does that get us going up? Okay, we are going up again. Slowly, but we are going. Trying to make sure that, let's see. Whoop, whoop. Is that, as long as that spins around us, there we go, there we go. We're going straight up now. As straight up as we can be. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Outer space, here we come. I feel like we're leaning to the right a little bit. Maybe it's just our positioning on to the planet. I don't know. But it feels like we're going kind of off to the left of this. Looks like we're going that way. That's what it feels like when I'm looking back at planet. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I've wanted to go to space now for several episodes. All right, let's just get there. All right, just a heads up. We're I feel like we're about halfway. We're still in gravity. I'm already starting to see some asteroids coming up here, which is nice. I think I might cruise over to them just to see what's on them, because if there is something really close to planet, that'd be great. So let's go ahead and deviate course here. I am down to like 14% thrust, so we're doing pretty good here. We're not using much fuel. We did burn about 25% getting up to where we are now, which is not the best. I'd like to be able to reduce that, but trial and error on getting here to outer space. I feel like those are closer than this one, but we're gonna find out what's on some of these rocks. We're gonna start mapping all this out. I've got 2 groups there. There's one there. There's one way up there. There's one there. There's one down there. There's one over there. There's one way down there. Yeah, we've got plenty of rocks to investigate. Okay, I swear I just saw something. What is this? What is this? What is this? Can I get closer, please? How far are we away? Come on, what is this? Why is my ore detector not working? Are you serious? Is that your rank? Are you serious? Our first wow. Wow, it feels like cheating almost. Like what? I almost thought we were going to have to go around forever to find... Okay, well, you know what? No complaints here. No complaints here. We are going to start building reactors. This is awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and We're going to do GPS uranium. I can't believe on our first rock here, like we haven't even left complete gravity. That's awesome. I'm down to 65. We are burning through fuel quite fast up here. I do want to find ice. Hopefully there's ice on one of those. Here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to grab just a little bit, just so we can take uranium back with us. And then we can just start powering things up using, you know, uranium ingots. I can't believe this is our first rock here. I've never been this lucky in any of my I can't even think right now. In any of my playthroughs, I've never been this lucky to get uranium on, like, the first asteroid. This is awesome. So I think what we'll do is we'll just fill up a good portion of the thing here. I do want to find ice, though. I do want to find ice. Is uranium like gold? Is it just really slow to mine? I feel like it is. I feel like it's taking forever to get some of it. Oh, okay, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness, I thought something had broke. I really hate when it goes into first person like that. Yeah, I need a way to turn a good portion of these off while we're in space. How much do we have on board? 5,000. Just 5,000. That's it. Okay, let's keep mining. Okay, close enough. About half of our inventory here is uranium. Let's while I still have a little bit of fuel, let's hop over to some of these other asteroids here. Oh, I cannot believe this right here. It's right here. It was so lucky. Let's pop on over to these other ones here and see what we can find as well. Using as little fuel as we can, just to kind of coast on over there. I feel like our next important thing is going to be ice. That's going to be our fuel source up here, our refuel station, basically, our gas station for being able to work up here. Ice is a big one, and then I guess we've got uranium. That was the one big one that we just felt like I would struggle to find. Platinum. That's going to be the other one. That's going to allow us to start making some better engines. If we can get some ions on this, then all we have to worry about is just powering this thing up. I feel like this cluster to our left is a little closer. Let's go over there. I've just discovered another faction. I don't know where they went, but they were like up there somewhere. So hopefully they stay over there. I think that's their spec right there. You can kind of see right at the corner of the little spotlight. They are moving right there. Anything on this rock? Anything here? I'm not seeing anything at this cluster. I don't see anything offhand just sticking to the side of the rocks, and I didn't see anything flying around it. I don't think there's anything here. Where is our next target? Let's go back. Let's do this. So slash GPS. We'll call this nothing. That way at least we don't come over here looking again. Alright, so we'll check out this cluster over here. Hopefully it's got something. So uranium's down there. Base is there. I'm getting a little turned around now. Okay, there's a rock up there. We got this. I see something shiny there. Is that ice? Or is that just the reflections of the rock not rendering in? Oh, if this is an ice asteroid, we'd be golden. Come on, what is this? Anything here? This rock looks like it's been pummeled by stuff. Yeah, that was just definitely shiny, non-rendering. Alright, check this out. Silicon. We've got some silicon. Let me get as close to this as I can. I'm not going to mine this because I don't want to just have extra weight going back. I don't need any of that extra weight. I do want to GPS this, though. Alright, so we know where that's at. That's awesome. We've still got a little bit of fuel. I might... I don't know what to do. I think what we can do... Where's uranium? Uranium's over there. Nothing's there. There's this rock here. Let's go check this rock out. Unknown beacon. Do we want to check those out? Are those safe to go check out? I'm not sure. Or is it like a bunch of pirates waiting for us to just show up and then they're just going to take everything we own? I don't know. What do I do, guys? Do I go after these unknown beacons? Let me know. Let me know if that's what I should tackle while we're out in space. Yeah, there's tons of rocks here. Just so we're not confused between our all of our waypoints that we start putting out. Anything here? I'm not physically seeing anything on the outside. Let me get really close to the center here and see if anything pops up on the ore detector. And again, we might have to come back with a large grid ship with a larger ore detector to some of these that say nothing. There might be something down deep inside these that we just aren't seeing with our regular ore detector. So that's why I'm marking stuff so we at least know where where we're headed with stuff. Is that a hole in the thing? Oh, that's the shadow from that one. So let's get right up on this. Again, there could be stuff deeper inside that I'm not seeing. But this is how I find everything else. I just get really close and just start skimming around it a little bit. Yeah, I don't think anything's here. Alright, so we got nothing here. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, I've got 38% fuel. I need to be safe here. Let's, where's uranium? Let's head back to uranium. Let's grab a little bit more uranium to make this trip up here worth it. And then let's head back down to base. This means we can put reactors on everything. This is so awesome. Power, no longer an issue. Now the question is, can we get back down to Earth safely with the weight that we're going to be carrying? That is a good question. I'm just happy we made it to space today, though. This is a long time coming. I feel like this opens up a whole new world, so to speak. It will eventually, because we've got other worlds out here. But this just opens up our ability to do things. So we need to find platinum. Platinum's going to be the next big thing out here. Platinum and ice, honestly. I think once we establish ice up here, that's probably going to be our gas station, our refuel base. Maybe one of those rocks there. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe there's a on the nothing marker there. We'll put like just a stop for something, so we can just come up here, refuel, drop down, and then go out from there. It depends on what we find. It depends on if one of these rocks is close enough to us to benefit what we need. Let's make sure we don't aim at the rock, just in case something happens here. But yeah, getting low on fuel. 35 is getting pretty low. Gotta learn to maintain our systems here a little better. We haven't gone to that rock either. So much to do. All right, back to uranium. Let's slow up here. How much fuel is that going to burn? About 1% just to slow down. Sounds about right. All right, let's get some more uranium, shall we? Come on, don't want to break stuff. I just want to get close enough to it. All right, mine away. Come on. Where is it? Oh, wow, we're still not close to it. And now we are. All right, I'm not 100% full here, but we are less than 25% away on our fuel, and I want to make sure that we have enough fuel to return home. Being that this is an untested platform, I did some math. Hopefully, I've got enough thrusters to take care of this. But yeah, let's oh man, what a great view of the world we have too up here. I can see that we were literally stuck in like a plains kind of zone. There's like green on either side of our base here, and we are trapped right in the middle. Ice is over there. I do see what looks like another ice lake there. Or no, those are shadows. Those are shadows. Okay, so I want to turn off all of our forward thrust here. We are good to go. We're at 22. Gravity is already kicking in. Gravity's already kicking in here. Let's just get some speed, get down to Earth, hope for the best. Here we go. All right, we are all thrusters off. We are literally just going with sheer force and gravity right now. So we're already at 21. I want to have as much fuel reserves as we can by the time we get down to planet. All right, we are just about to enter atmosphere here. Hopefully my primary buffer panels stay on. That'd be a nice thing here. And yeah, it looks like we are just starting to enter atmosphere here. We are 8K out from base. I do not have any engine thrust yet. I'm trying to save as much as I can to get down there. At some point though, we are gonna have to crack these things on. Probably in the next 1,000 meters, hopefully these things will turn on and work. Otherwise, we are going to be parachuting down, and hopefully that works as well. But we are falling like a rock. 100%. We are cruising here. 4K. Let's go ahead and cruise everything on. Let's go ahead and crank everything on. We are slowing down. That is a good thing. Not as fast as we need to be. Let's go ahead and level ourselves out. See if that helps. We are slowing down. That's good. Okay. We might not need parachutes. That might just be a little safety net there. Okay, let's get back down there. Let's get down there. Let's turn everything off. Let's just float back down. We burned so much fuel just then. We burned like 5 fuel just trying to slow down. Okay, We got to play this a little more safer here. All right. We're down. Let's start going forward. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop. 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 Parachute. Stop me. Stop me. Do not crash. Okay. A little bit more gravity just kicked in there. Are we good? Can parachute go away? Okay. We just got to take it real slow here. 13% fuel. 12. 11. Worst case scenario is we just put this thing on the ground and we come over here with our rover and collect stuff. But I think we're going to be close enough to the connector here. I see it. It's right there. It's right there in front of us. It's so close. 9. 8. We're going to need another fuel source on this thing. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's right there. 7. Oh, come on. Come on. Go forward. Connect up. There we go. Nice. Park it. Woo. 6% fuel left. Wow. Okay. That's, let's autofill that. That's going. Nice. And we should have some uranium now, hopefully processing. If not, I'm going to have to park it in the garage there so it pulls it. Let's go ahead and see if the refineries are working here. Uranium. Look at that. We are making uranium. Oh, which means we can have a reactor on the base. We can have a reactor on our ships, which is nice. That means we can put a reactor on this guy here and not have to worry about power ever again. Oh, this changes so many things. So many things just from finding that, we got so lucky. We got so lucky. I cannot believe how lucky we got. I've never had uranium pop up that quick. I'm super excited. So now we got to find ice and platinum. That's really the only two things that are going to be super important about getting up there and being able to maintain. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying Space Engineers, make sure you do a like on this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you have any ideas, please let me know. Please throw them down in the comments. Most of this base is your ideas. You suggest it, I build it. We're just playing along together. So yeah, I do want to make some other hangars for that vehicle there, and then that vehicle also. So we'll have a couple more hangars, probably spreading out that way, and then we maybe can always up our farm a little bit. I don't want to do too much more to the farm until they get the next update where we can like plant really easy, because maybe that'll make it to where we can use the actual collectors to plant too. I don't know how any of that mechanic's going to work, so I'm kind of hanging on there. We've got plenty of kelp crisp and wolf meat here to keep us alive. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next one.